Welcome, Taurus. This is your weekly reading for February 17th through the 23rd, 2020. This is Art Kozak Tarot, and I am Art Kozak. Thank you for being here. And the first thing I have to say for you, Taurus, is that you are going somewhere. Very clearly, I'm seeing from the cards, excuse me, that you have been plodding along for a while. You had your nose to the grindstone, and things might have been, you were making some steady progress for a while, and then there was some petty battles that you had to fight, maybe extricating yourself from a situation. Maybe things just got too stressful. If this has to do with a work situation, which it may or may not, these are general readings, so they can apply to love, they can apply to money, really whatever is on your mind, and what the cards have to say. But whatever the situation was, you were working at it and you were there, and things just got a little too hectic. Things just got a little too stressful and bickery, or at least that's what I'm seeing in the cards here. Well, now you're ready to plunge forward. You were in a happy place. You yourself were happy, and things were clear to you. But now it's, again, you're going forward. You've been doing some strategizing. You are in the mood to be doing some strategizing, but you're also in the mood to just go ahead and go. This is kind of a dichotomous energy I'm looking at. For those of you familiar with the cards, I'm looking at the Three of Wands and the Fool here, kind of in a strange balance where you're wanting to strategize, but at the same time, you're going ahead anyway, whether you have a strategy or not. You may have someone helping you with this strategy. This may be something that you're doing with a partner. You may be moving forward with the partner. In fact, this may be a romantic kind of situation that you're strategizing about, but you're also finding balance. For clarity, I just pulled the two of Hearts, or the Two of Cups, and the Two of Coins, two twos in a row. So there's some balance here, and I think maybe you do have a good partner. If that applies to you, it applies to you. If you're walking hand in hand with someone into a new situation, or charging forward, as it looks like, into a new situation with someone else, then that is a good partner for you that you have. If that's the case, if that's not the case, then you are in a well-balanced state right now. Your heart, your emotions are well-balanced. Your material self, maybe even your finances, are well-balanced. Speaking of finances, I see, with regard to other people, I see others providing you with material stability. And this does not necessarily mean that someone else is providing for you, so to speak, but I do see some, and this may be in a work capacity. You may get a new job offer. You may get a kind of a work from home offer, or someone who is offering to work on your behalf. But this is the fulfillment of a wish. This is a fulfillment. Somebody is going to be fulfilling your wishes here, helping you have a stable home life. And that is really going to help you, because you have, as I say, charging forward to do. In the next couple of steps in the future, in your immediate future, I see a lot of activity. Again, charging forward, immediate activity, and this has to do with potentially the greatest potential is that this has to do with messages, the sending and receiving of messages. You may receive some message quite quickly, like a very quick exchange of emails. You may receive an invitation. Again, this may be to a new job. I am seeing the invitation being extended there, but you're also going to be holding on. You're also going to be rejecting that which you know you don't want. And moving forward always involves that. No matter what the aspect of life might be, you're leaving the old behind you. And so you don't want to charge forward into a new circumstance, which is in fact the same circumstance or a similar one to one that you just left. So you're really at it, getting up early and getting to business. Next, after that kind of phase, I see another place where you are at. You're going to be coming to a place where you may be receiving some charity. You may be receiving a well balanced gift to your life. I see this though in terms of inspiration. I see this in terms of the cards are very difficult to read here, so I'm kind of working my way through it. But I see this as a situation, just reading the cards as I see them, in which some kind of inspiration, your passion, you're ready to get up and go in this, is rewarded in a way. It rewarded immediately by the world. So the effort that you put in is immediately brought back to you. Every effort you put in is immediately brought back to you. And that is going to put you in a place where you are wise, where you are diplomatic, where you can then look back and you can see that which you've lost, that which you've left behind. And if not mourn for a little bit, at least understand, well, now that old stuff is gone, and now I am in a much wiser place. I know that may be a little bit enigmatic, but the cards are being a little enigmatic to me. The ultimate outcome here is that, yeah, you are going to a new place. You're going to a new place emotionally. You're going to a new place where you are going to be open-hearted and ready to get to work in a way which is not emotionally guarded, but which is not in need of too much emotional guard either. You're going to be happy. There's going to be something to celebrate here, but this is going to be a new situation. This is going to be a situation which is kind of upside down from what you're used to. It's going to be you're going to be happy to be there, but the world is kind of turned topsy-turvy, and now it's time to explore this new world that you found yourself in. There may be some aspects of this world you don't like, but you're going to be the one who gets to decide what you leave behind and what you work on. Okay, you're going to be the one who gets to decide what you reject, and you will be able to reject it entirely, and what you want to put your effort into. And again, what you put your effort into will reward you evenly. You're going to be wanting that victory. You're going to be wanting that hard-fought victory, and you're going to get it. You want it to be easy. Life is not always easy, but that's what gives us strength. And that is what I see for you in the coming week. I hope this was helpful to you. Please let me know in the comments below your thoughts. Please like and subscribe. Please check out my Patreon page, which is linked below. And also, if any of you would like to donate to our efforts here via PayPal, there should be a link in the description below for that. Again, thank you, and I look forward to speaking with you again in the future.